The Congress party has released its fourth list of 45 candidates for the forthcoming Lok Sabha polls. Congress's Ajay Rai has been fielded against Prime Minister Narendra Modi for the third time from Varanasi. Meanwhile, though, mystery lingers over two key seats in UP, Amethi and Raebareli, which are considered to be Congress bastions. Amethi is currently, though, held by Union Minister Smriti Irani, who beat Rahul Gandhi in 2019. Well, remember, Rahul Gandhi's candidature has already been announced from Kerala's Wayanad, where he, of course, is the sitting MP. His sister Priyanka Gandhi was projected to make her electoral debut this time around from Raebareli, which is vacant after Sonia Gandhi's election to Rajya Sabha. But still no decision or word from the Congress on who their candidates on these two seats will be. Mukesh Tyagi, BJP spokesperson, joins us live. We also have Ashutosh Sharma, political analyst, joining us live. Syed Asad Abbas, political analyst, is live with us. Bipin Sharma, political analyst, is also joining us live. Let me begin with you first. Syed Asad Abbas, what explains the delay in announcing Amethi and Raebareli from the Congress's side? What's the mystery? Syed Abbas, can you hear me? Okay, I think we've lost him there, unfortunately. Let me take that question to Ashutosh Sharma. Ashutosh, what do you make of this delay in announcing Amethi and Raebareli from the Congress's end?
Well, the Congress is not sure about the candidate. Earlier, Rahul Gandhi used to contest, but they are not sure that he's going to win. So they have decided to field him from Wayanad, Kerala. And another suitable candidate, they are unable to find within the party. Maybe in a day or two, they will be announcing the candidates for both the parties, both the seats. So there is lack of winning candidates in the party, which they are feeling because a lot of the stalwarts, the old stalwarts who spent dedicated their entire life to the Congress party, they have left the ship and they're joining another parties or they form their own party. So right now at the moment, Congress is in a jeopardized whom to field against whom, who is the BJP candidate and who will be the befitting candidate who can contest or who can give some fight to the candidate. BJP, they are working under a strategy, they have a plan and they work on that. And under the leadership of the Prime Minister Modi, the people follow the plan. So everything goes immaculately planned and they're acting as per, they make sure that they're going to win the seats wherever the candidates are fighting. And the Prime Minister Modi's announcement, Ab ki baar 400 par. So Mr. Modi is aiming to cross 400 plus seats in the Lok Sabha. It is a tough. This is the biggest festival of democracy. I mean, the election in India, gaining 400 seats is a tough task for BJP, but they have to work hard and they are working as per their strategy to gain. And Congress party is not yet decided. So who should be the most befitting candidate on these two seats? My views are.
Right. Let me, also get in Mukesh Tyagi then at this point. Mukesh, it's quite interesting that, Rahul Gandhi's candidature has been announced from Wayanad, but still no word on whether he will contest Amethi as well this time or not.
Very good evening to you and good evening to my co-panelists. Once bitten, shy twice. And actually they had taken Amethi as their entitlement politics. They thought it's their passion. Even they don't visit, they can win the election because there was a historical evidence to that support. Amethi, which is a very, very poor area, actually has suffered lack of development because Gandhi family thought it is their monopoly to contest election. Nobody can defeat them. Sanjay Gandhi, when he contested, he was defeated by Ravindra Pratap Singh that time. And that broke that vanity. But that was the post-emergency 77. So that time anti-Congress wave was going. So Ravindra Pratap Singh won. But Smriti Irani, I think the first timer, and who completely trounced Rahul Gandhi's by 55,120 votes. I think Rahul Gandhi has understood it. It is written on the wall. He just recently visited Amethi when Smriti Irani did Jan Samvad and he went for Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra. He could understand the pulse on the ground that his support is wiping out because he contested from Wayanad and maybe people have understood कि ये तो रणछोड़ दास है, ये आज हमारे साथ है, कल वायनाड चले जाएंगे. तो I think that duplicity of his characteristic has been established and no wonder he has realized that no point fighting in Amethi and go back to Wayanad, which is a safer constituency. There also he is facing a lot of resistance.
So you believe that
God knows.
you doubt whether Rahul Gandhi will contest from Amethi again?
I'm very sure he will not contest election unless he's playing some tricks. He wants to see which candidate is coming. But Smriti Irani is already there.
Yes.
So Supriya Srini's name is also circulating there. Then there are a couple of other guys whose name is circulating. Priyanka Gandhi's name was floating for some time from Raebareli. But I think...
Raebareli has also not been declared by the Congress so far.
Not Congress, but Sonia Gandhi, I think, deciding to go for Rajya Sabha route also shows they are lacking a stronghold in Raebareli also. So Priyanka Gandhi doesn't want to lose her debutant parliamentary election, and because that will further deteriorate the...
Well, your party has also not announced any candidate for Raebareli so far.
Our candidate, Uday, will be a winning candidate, and we are taking the ground situation right now, and very soon you will get to know who is our candidate, and it will be very formidable candidate. Doesn't matter which candidate comes from the Congress side.
Bipin Sharma, come in here. The BJP confident of winning both Amethi and Raebareli again. Interestingly, they've also not announced Raebareli just yet. But what explains the Congress's delay? Several seats of the Congress have been announced in this list, which came out yesterday, including Varanasi, including Saharanpur, including Deoria, including Kanpur, including Jhansi. But why still no Amethi, Raebareli?
No, that's the million-dollar question, Uday, because elections are all about perception. Having the right alliance partners on your side, negotiation skills, and then your roadmap, which you take forward when you go to the election rallies, and then you mention that in your election manifesto. But, if it is all about perception and the grand old Congress party is well aware of that, it should have very well taken BJP heads on. I mean, that would have sent a very loud and clear message to the electorate that here Congress means business and it is all braced up for this 2024 elections, and Amethi and Raebareli is their actual bastion. But then the fact that they are too reluctant will actually, pave the way for people saying that Congress seems to be, completely confused, clueless, and Rahul Gandhi is a reluctant politician. I mean, that is what the BJP says. So I think it's time for for Congress to set their house in order and to send a good message to the people, because, they have to, first of all, reinvent their strategy. And they have to understand the pulse of the nation, because here Modi talks about Modi ka parivar, Modi ki guarantee. So, and what is the roadmap which they are taking, before the voters? So I think the Congress has a lot to think about, and then they are content. The million-dollar thing is that they are content playing the second fiddle to their alliance partners. Look at Delhi, which is a classical case study. I mean, they are content. They're content that they have not opened their account, but they feel satisfied that the Aam Aadmi Party has given crushing defeat to the BJP. They forget that actually the crushing defeat was handed to them. So a lot of thinking has to be done on their part, though they have, as of now, they have finalized 183 candidates, and the fourth list is out with 45 candidates. But I think a lot of ground has to be covered if they actually want to give a good fight to the BJP.
Do you believe that it will be a good idea for Priyanka Gandhi to make her electoral debut perhaps from Raebareli or Amethi, and for the other seat to be contested by her brother Rahul Gandhi? Or you believe it's better that Rahul just focuses on Wayanad and lets Priyanka and some other candidate come on these two seats?
No, I think the entire India Alliance bloc would rally behind Priyanka if she decides to contest and, from their bastion. So I think that would send a very positive message, provided the Congress accepts the gauntlet, they accept the challenge, they throw their hat in the ring. But the moot point here is that Congress is completely clueless. I mean, and look at the Congress where it is standing today, because they don't have a strategy, though they staged an incredible comeback in Karnataka elections and then Himachal, but then it was back to square one. The state elections of Rajasthan, MP and Chhattisgarh. So back to square one. So they have to actually reinvent themselves and then not remain content playing the second fiddle.
Okay. Let me, quickly draw back in Syed Asad Abbas if he's joined us now. If you can hear me now, Syed Abbas, are you there with us?
Yes, I'm
Okay, the
with you
question I was trying to ask you earlier was on this decision. What explains the delay? What is the strategy being worked out by the Congress party for Amethi and Raebareli? These are their bastions. Surely it should have come in the first list for UP and not, a decision being put on hold.
I would, as a matter of fact, today love to see a Priyanka Gandhi taking in the challenge. It's very, very important and pertinent in the grand 24 Lok Sabha elections that you have very strong leaders of the party. So therefore, the need of the hour for a Congress party is definitely to set Priyanka Gandhi either from Raebareli or Amethi, if Rahul is not contesting Amethi. I think the elections that even the masses, the India looks forward to is a tightly contested fought battles without which elections generally would lose the flavor, would lose the spice which people look forward to. And this is a democracy where every party, every leader is given an equal opportunity to come out and contest. As a matter of fact, undoubtedly, Uday, Uttar Pradesh, if you see, is largely when it comes to Vidhan Sabha elections, it is the largest that we see as a state. And even in the Lok Sabha elections, knowing how the length and breadth that Uttar Pradesh covers. And as the saying goes, UP jiska, Bharat uska. I think the particular political parties, be it Congress and BJP, also we cannot really set deadlines for them. When it comes to running political parties, getting the right winnable candidates, every party takes their own respective time. We are certainly not in a race here with the BJP or the Congress. I am sure the respective parties will set candidates in the best interest of time and the winnability factor, without which it will certainly be a losing battle. Also, we need to understand that if you want to take on the might of Bharatiya Janata Party, which is so strong when it comes to election machinery, 24/7 they are in election mode. The Congress also needs to understand on the same front. Also, what one task that I'm really looking out for a battle is not Wayanad, but Thiruvananthapuram, where we have the likes of Shashi Tharoor taking on Rajiv Chandrasekhar, who's not really fought a battle or a Lok Sabha election yet. He's been a Rajya Sabha member of parliament. But today, he's taking on the might of Shashi Tharoor, who's been consecutively winning Thiruvananthapuram. I would certainly look out for that battle because two intellectual, two strong leaders of each party taking on each other, that is going to be quite interesting for me there. Also, as a matter of fact, here in my state of Karnataka, largely majority of the candidates, both from the Congress party and the Bharatiya Janata Party, have been announced. This is also going to be quite neck and neck to look out for. And largely the scheme of things, Uday, if you look at March 27th being the first phase, last day for the filing of the nomination, I'm sure the party race has begun. There is going to be a lobby of sorts for the candidature of many of the candidates of their respective parties. Also, I would personally love to see a Rahul Gandhi contesting not just Wayanad but also Amethi. Unfortunately, he lost the last elections to Smriti Irani. But I truly believe that a Rahul Gandhi, a tall leader of the Congress party, who's been a former AICC president, must take up the challenge offered by Smriti Irani, and hard contest at Amethi. Winning, losing is secondary, but you must fight and not lose the battle. Also, Raebareli having the candidature of Priyanka Gandhi will be something to look forward to, because we do understand the Congress has stated that her health hasn't been that great. So for that reason and her experience in politics, that she would like to come to the Rajya Sabha, where fair enough, I would say, like the Bharatiya Janata Party has their Margdarshak Mandal for 75 years and above, you could give her the Rajya Sabha member of parliament. But for Priyanka Gandhi, I think she's done her bit, she's done her work on the ground, she's been a Uttar Pradesh Prabhari. So therefore, it is very important that Priyanka Gandhi takes on the battle of Raebareli and leads the way forward. Because consecutively, we've seen Sonia Gandhi winning the battle from Raebareli. It is time for Priyanka Gandhi, her daughter, to fill in the shoes. And the might of Rahul Gandhi coming in Amethi, that will be a spectacular way ahead for the Congress party. And lastly, Uday, I believe truly these elections need to be fought on the ground. Unfortunately, the Bharatiya Janata Party, we know what they have done. using their ED with Arvind Kejriwal, Sir Manish Sisodia, Sanjay Singh, Arvind Kejriwal, Satyendra Jain, all of them languishing under arrest. And now with the freezing of accounts of the Indian National Congress Party, I would say if the Bharatiya Janata Party is really confident of 400 par, why would they resort to such means? There is absolutely no need to.
Mukesh
Is the
Tyagi.
Bharatiya Janata Party rattled? Just 10 seconds, I'm done with it. Is Bharatiya Janata Party truly rattled? Are they not sure of their 400 numbers?
Mukesh.
What? Are they scared of the undercurrent
Mukesh Tyagi.
about from the India Alliance?
Uday, I think everybody has a right to make all lofty speculations, but on the ground, if you see the statistics, I'll share some statistics from Raebareli. In 2014, our vote share was 21.1%, which jumped to 38.7% in 2019. And what happened in the 2022 assembly elections? Congress was reduced to third or fourth position, much behind SP and BSP. So this is the plight of Congress. Priyanka Gandhi was tried out in assembly election. Ladki hoon, lad sakti hoon. What happened? They just got 5% vote share in Uttar Pradesh. So they are trounced in Uttar Pradesh. They are completely extricated from Uttar Pradesh, which was a Feroz Gandhi's 1952 constituency in Raebareli. Sonia Gandhi ruled for 5 times. Indira Gandhi was there. Now what is the current status? I think they are indexed to the total performance of a Congress across the country, and which is being reflected pan-India that Congress is not a rising party, it's a liability on the country. So I think anybody saying that Priyanka Gandhi will be, let them field anybody who there. I can challenge that. What Smriti Irani announced in December 2020 when she was elected from Amethi, that you know what will happen is 2024, Raebareli will be also out. And you know what happened over there? That time, elections were not contested by SP and BSP. There was a contest directly between Congress and BJP. So that was the position. Suppose they had contested together, you could imagine the vote share would have transferred somewhere else. So this is the plight of Congress right now in what even Ms. Priyanka Gandhi is said. Can you imagine the kind of blot Rahul Gandhi is running away? Priyanka Gandhi loses the election. Look at the scenario, they'll be completely wiped out from the Uttar Pradesh, and where most of the prime ministers came from Uttar Pradesh. So, you know, this is the grand situation. If anybody wants to challenge my statistics, let me know. But this is the ground reality. Assembly election they lost, and parliamentary election they've lost in Amethi. Smriti Gandhi is very well embedded. She built up her own house. She's very close to the doorstep of all the voters. What Rahul Gandhi has done for Amethi. So, I mean, this is the ground reality. I don't see any reason why BJP will not win hands down.
A quick 30-second counter to that piece on statistics. Well, respected spokesperson of the BJP also mentioned about the vote percentage. Respected sir, if you've watched elections closely, you don't really win on the vote percentage. It's the winnability on the last vote factor. For example, in the state of Karnataka, sir, your party had the same vote percentage, but who won? The Bharatiya Janata Party was trounced by the Congress Party. Also, as a matter of fact, Raebareli, even if you speak of the vote share, for the last 2 decades, who has won? It's the Congress Party under the able leadership of Sonia Gandhi ji. So vote percentage is good in election-wise to increase your data.
At least you could win one assembly segment in Raebareli.
Allow me to complete, sir. I did
No. Just I want to rebut. Did you win any assembly segment? No. Just ask me.
Just in 15 seconds.
I'm asking you one question. Did you win any assembly segment?
Sir. You can ask
and
me
did you
whatever
win
you
any
want
assembly
after I
segment
finish.
in Amethi
Uday,
and
can you please
Raebareli?
intervene?
That is the litmus test. No, I'm interrupting you because you're misleading. You're making a misleading argument.
Uday, can I be allowed to complete my point, please?
No.
Allow me to complete my point. I'll hear you,
No,
sir.
but you answer my question.
Uday, you need to intervene here, Uday. You're the anchor.
But don't mislead at least. I mean, don't mislead
don't
at
break
least.
my... I'm making a statement
No,
here. After
you answer my
I'm
question.
taking your question. Okay. So the prima facie, the point I'd like to derive here is a very simple one. Also, he mentioned about your Congress being wiped out. Respected sir, it is your Bharatiya Janata Party which is wiped out from the south. Congress is in 2 states here in south. How many states is your party in? 0. The answer is Koli Mutte. The answer is null.
We are 29
That is
right
what
now
you need to understand here. So don't take Congress
29
as
member of
a party
parliament, my
which is
dear.
not concerned. Congress is a grand old
29
party.
member of
It is in
parliament.
power
What are
and
you
it is
talking,
there
yaar?
and it will be there. As much as
I
you
think
want to have a dream,
you are
it's a
completely
delusional dream
divorced
that
from
you
the
have
ground
Congress Mukh
realities.
Bharat. which is not
Uday,
going
you
to
have me
happen.
15
You are
seconds.
completely divorced from the ground realities. 29 member of
How many
parliament.
states is your party in power? Can you tell me
29
one
member of
state?
parliament in South. And what
Okay,
is
I'll give you options.
what is
Karnataka,
the
Kerala,
opinion
Andhra
poll saying?
Pradesh,
5
Telangana,
MPs
Tamil
will
Nadu.
come from Tamil
Tell me
Nadu.
in which state
5
is your
MPs
party
from
in
Tamil
power?
Nadu. We
The
have a
answer is
presence in
zero.
Telangana.
How many
We have a
states do you have?
Adi, you are not.
Chief Minister. So
we
you
are
need to
not wiped
understand,
out.
sir.
You will see to it.
Come to south of
Revolutionary
India.
results will come
Sitting in a
in
Mumbai
South this time also.
cabin or your comfort
We are
will not
very
help
strong
you.
in South.
Do
Forget
some
about
research
Goa.
on ground. Then you
do
will
very
understand the
important
reality
You
of
should
elections.
worry
Without
securing a
which
seat for
it is no good.
Rahul Gandhi in
You need to know
Wayanad.
that.
I mean, you should worry about
Uday,
securing a seat for Wayanad. I think he's going to lose in Wayanad also. Let me tell you one
Sir,
thing.
elections
And
are not
BJP
run on what
today.
you think.
And BJP
Your
today, let
thinking
me tell
doesn't
you.
matter in elections.
Look at the
People
opinion
on
polls.
ground
Well,
who
We
go
have
out and vote,
यार
that matters.
आप बात नहीं करने दे रहे हो, आप
Uday,
अपनी
यार,
बातें सुनाए जा रहे हो. आप कह रहे हो
Uday,
साउथ
I
में हम
think you
वाइप
need to
आउट हो
moderate,
गए.
Uday. These people are not allowing me to speak.
No, you are making
Speak
a
on
long
your time,
monologue.
sir. Don't
You are
speak
making
on
a
my
long
time.
also in
monologue.
this debate.
No, there
Uday,
has to
can
be a
you
limit on
intervene?
your. You should exercise
Sir,
self-constraint in
Can you
finishing
please
your
intervene, Uday?
sentence.
Are you there,
You are
Uday?
giving a
Uday
long
Pratap Singh?
speech.
Okay,
without-
Ashutosh Sharma, come in here. Ashutosh Sharma, come in here on the BJP's confidence of winning Amethi again. They are confident they will retain Amethi. They say this is why Rahul Gandhi is scared so far and is weighing his options before actually declaring the candidature of either himself or someone else in Amethi. And they are confident of winning Raebareli despite the Priyanka factor this time around if it does come in, Ashutosh.
Uday, BJP's confidence is very high. Priyanka was a Prabhari for the 5 states in the previous elections, and out of which 4 elections they lost. And Punjab, which was a long time winning state, they had been winning the election from Punjab. They had gifted away to our party. So right now, the moment of the confidence of the Congress candidate is very low. Priyanka is not sure whether to fight a election or whether to come to the Rajya Sabha by direct. So right now the oldest party of the nation, which is 138 years Congress, is on the verge of extinct. They are unable to find the suitable candidate. The elections are few days away from now, and they have not yet fielded the candidate. Who will be the winning candidate? Who can get them the seat to the Lok Sabha? They are not sure. So the confidence, what I see in the Congress is very low. They have to do introspection. They have to think. They have to make a meeting and decide among themselves who is the winning candidate, who is going to get a seat for them, whether they are going to get another 52 seats, which they got last time, or they'll be getting lesser than that. That is a question to be pondered over by the party leaders. The Rahul Gandhi's candidature from the Wayanad seat in Kerala and leaving this Amethi and the Raebareli seat, that shows the confidence of the Congress leaders in their performance, what they performed in Uttar Pradesh. Uttar Pradesh is the backbone of India's politics. We get almost 80 parliamentary seats from Uttar Pradesh. So they are leaving the leaders, the big leaders of Congress party, जो सर्वे करता धरता, the poor president of Congress party, he is not contesting, he is leaving the field. That shows how confident or what is the level of their confidence in the coming election. Whereas come to BJP, I'm not a spokesperson for the BJP, but BJP level, confidence level is very high. They are working as per their strategy, as per their plan, and they follow the plan decided by the leaders. So discipline in the party is very important. Earlier, a lot of Congress old stalwarts like Kapil Sibal and other leaders, Ghulam Nabi, they asked for the change at the helm of the affairs in the party, which were not listened to. Now they have so-called made a president Khadke in the form which is not from the family. But again, you know, who holds the reign of the party, which is known to everybody. So if they want to win the election, they have to work very, very hard. Our leader, Rahul Gandhi, he was trying to unite India, which is united ever since its inception. United India, he started from south, he went up to north, but what did he gain out of it? That is still a big question. Fail to understand. Was he going to meet people? No, he was traveling in his Rath Yatra. So it was not a United India Yatra, but a Rath Yatra, which he was trying to do for 150 days. So right now, for the Congress to make a hole in the UP politics, make a dent to win the Raebareli or Amethi,
Okay.
Out of
Bipin
question.
Sharma, 30 seconds.
Today.
Yes, Bipin, 30 seconds.
See, as of now, the Congress needs Chanakyas. They call DK Shivakumara a magician. So they need more magicians if they actually want to make a serious impact in the festival of democracy. That is a given that the Congress needs to understand. And then these elections are going to be primarily fought on two key factors, faith and development. And there are no second thoughts about that. The fact that the 2014 verdict was, labeled as a Modi wave, then 2019 was actually a tsunami. So that also, a lot of introspection Congress has to do if they actually want to give a tough fight to the BJP, their principal opponents, and also the fact that there is no scope for complacency. So they need to actually gear up now, brace up to the challenge.
All right.
And not much time is left.
My thanks to all of our guests for joining us. We've run completely out of time.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.